Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're having fun. I hope that you are working hard to achieve your goals and to do your work on time. Today is yet another day, and if I'm not wrong, today is Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. So Wednesday the 19th. Let's write it. Today is Wednesday, January the 19th, 2021. And then we are going to write in there Mr. Lemoncello. And then we are going to write the pages. Let's start with page, what page was it? 59. Okay. So we're writing there from page 59. And then we go to the book Lemoncello. So your notebook has to have something like this. Remember that I'm not showing you the notebook so you copy from it, but for you to see what kind of organization you should have in your notebook, and so you know that you can copy while I'm speaking, so you don't tell me that you don't understand. So you understand that it's very important that you are taking this seriously and that you are doing this in a form that is important that everybody understands on time. Just give me a couple seconds, okay? Sorry, I hope that YouTube doesn't take this video off because my neighbor was outside playing something, and when they play with a noise, YouTube tells me that my video should not be illegal, and they take it off, or whatever. So, 59. Remember that the last time they were giving tickets so they could go places, and this time they were, and in this time only Charles Chiltington had a key to enter Lemoncello's room, and that the last time that we saw them, people wanted to go into the learning center to try different things, okay? Okay, 59. The rotunda Kyle watched as she stepped into a slightly elevated platform with handles like you see in your grandmother's walker. It even had a basket attached to the front. Dr. Sinchenko? Yes, Mr. Russell? Yes, Mrs. Russell? Is this safe? Because the book I want is all the way up at the top. So if you remember, there was a girl that made a couple questions, and she was very eager to do her research. Sierra Russell was trying to reach books that were very, very, very tall. Yes, just make sure your feet are securely locked in. Sierra wiggled her leg. Kyle heard a metallic snap. It's like a ski boot, said Sierra. That's right. Now use the keypad to tell the hover ladder to call the number for the book you are interested in and hang on tight. So she would be elevated into the area that she would have... Come on, computer, don't do this to me. Oh, there it goes. That she wanted to go to. She would have to... Come on, computer, don't do this, don't do this. Don't do this. Wait. Stay like that. Okay. So she would be elevated into the aisle of the book that she wanted. Sierra consulted the slip of paper and tapped some keys. The bottom of that platform you are standing is on a magnet, said Dr. Sinchenko. There are ribbons of electromagnetic material in the lining of the bookcases. The strength of the magnets will be modulated by your maglev computer based on the call number you input. 2 seconds later, Sierra was floating in the air, drifting up and to the left, and was absolutely awesome. So by a magnet, she was being pulled off, and she was kind of flying, she was floating into the aisle, because the aisles were humongously tall, of the book that she wanted. The hover ladder must use advanced magnetic levitation technology, said Miguel, seated at the desk to Kyle's right, just like the maglev bullet trains in Japan. Cool, mumbled Kyle. And for the first time in his life, Kyle clearly wanted to check out a library book more than anything in the world. So from page 59, we can write in there, Sierra Russell was looking for a book Okay? And she used the magnetic system to float or fly to the book aisle. Okay, so we have in here, oh I'm sorry, I have written in pencil, it was supposed to be a pen, no, I forgot. So everything in cursive, you write what happens. Let's go to page 60. From page 60, remember we're doing one you, one me, so page 60 you are going to do it alone. It's very short, it's chapter 14, so we're in there, chapter 14. How about we work together, said Akimi, when she sat down at Kyle's table. Kyle couldn't take his eyes off Sierra Russell. She had drifted up about 25 feet and was leaning against the railings of their floating platform, completely lost in a new book. Hello, Earth to Kyle. Do you want somebody else to get first dibs on the Electronic Learning Center? No. Then focus. Okay, so how do we use our wits at the library to find the search? Akimi nodded toward Miguel, whose fingers were dancing across the screen of his desktop tablet computer. I think he's doing a search in the card catalog, whispered Akimi. Why? It's how you find stuff in a library, Kyle. I know that, but we're not looking for books about dessert. We need to find an actual food. I don't know about that. So, for page 60, you have to write in there how Kyle was distracted about Sierra Russell flying around the library, and how they were trying to find dessert in the library because they were not certain if it was a word, a book, or the actual food. And then from page 61, Andrew Peckelman stood up from his desk, 61, and sprinted up a wrought iron spiral staircase leading to the second floor. 2 seconds later, Charles Chiltington was sprinting up the staircase behind him. All the other players soon followed. Everybody was headed to the second floor and the Dewey Decimal rooms. Miguel finally popped up from his desk and made a mad dash for the nearest staircase. It's going to be up in the 600, you guys, he called out to Kyle and Akimi. Thanks, said Kyle, but he still didn't budge from his seat. I guess the 600 is the Dewey Decimal category where you find books about desserts, said Akimi. Maybe we should... Wait a second, said Kyle. Kyle, in case you haven't noticed, you, me, and glider girl, Sierra, are the only ones still in this floor. And Sierra isn't really on the floor because she's floating. Hang on, Akimi, I have an idea. Kyle pulled out of his floor plan. The dessert is probably hiding in plain sight, just like the bonus cuts in Squirrel Squad. Follow me. Where to? The Book Nook Cafe, the one room in the library where, according to what Dr. Sinchenko told us back at the hotel, food and drinks are actually allowed. They strolled into the cozy cafe. Woohoo! Shouted Akimi. The walls were decorated with shelves of cookbooks, but several tables were loaded down with trays of cookies, cakes, ice cream, and fruit. That's why the curtains were closed behind the windows into the rotunda, said Akimi, so we couldn't see all this food. Way to go, Kyle! Kyle did his best imitation of Charles Chiltington. I'm a killer, Akimi. We never lose, except, of course, when we don't win. So, for page 61, what you can write in there is that they were trying to find dessert, and everybody was trying to find it in books. But Kyle was looking for dessert in the cafeteria, where food should be. And they were very excited to find it. Very simple. From page 62. And this one is going to be done by you two. Let's see. So I have 59 and then 60 alone. wait, 59, 60 alone, 61 and 62 alone. Okay, alone. You're gonna do 62 alone, guys. Okay, let's do it. So you're gonna write in there from page 62 again. After everyone had dessert, Kyle and Akimi were the first ones allowed to enter the Electronic Learning Center. They won the game. It was very exciting because they found dessert. Kyle flew the space shuttle, making an excellent landing on Mars before crashing into one of Saturn's moons. Akimi rode a horse with Paul Revere, then Kyle learned how to drive a stick-shift stock car on the Talladega racetrack, while Akimi climbed into a tiny submarine to swim with sharks, dolphins, and sea turtles, all of which were projected on the glass walls of the Air Undersea Simulator. All the educational video games had 3D visuals, digital surround sound, and something new that Mr. Lemoncello was developing for his video games, smell-o-vision. So you can smell things. When you sank Rome with the Visigoths, you could smell the smoky scent of the burning city as well as the barbarians below. After an hour, Dr. Sinchenko ushered everybody else into the Electronic Learning Center, so they had an hour extra. They'd been watching George Washington debate George W. Bush, both were audio animatronic dummies, in the town square at the center of the 900 room. At 10 p.m., they all tromped into the IMAX theater, also on the third floor, to see the jukebox concert 3D images of the world's best musicians, living and dead, perform their hits live. The best part was Mozart's jamming with Metallica. Finally, around 3 in the morning, Clarence and his twin brother Clement came to escort the kids to their sleeping quarters. The boys would roll out their sleeping bags in the children's room just off the rotunda, and the girls would be upstairs in the third floor in the ballroom. Charles Chiltington would be luxuriating all alone in Mr. Limoncello's private suite. Exhausted from the excitement of the day and crashing after eating way too much sugar, Kaya slept like a baby. He only woke up because he heard music, loud, blaring music. The theme song was from that boxing movie Rocky. Dang, dang, dang. Oh no, is that the one from Rocky? I don't remember. His brother Mike's favorite. What's that? He mumbled, crawling out of his sleeping bag. Kyle glanced at his watch. It was 11 a.m. He figured the library lock-in was officially over, and this was the group's wake-up call. Okay, so we're gonna stop in there, and you are going to do the important facts from page 62. Just try to make sure that you write in there that Akimi and Kyle are the ones that won this game because they found dessert, and they were allowed to enter the Electronic Learning Center first for 1 hour, just like a chimique place where a lot of things to do. And they were driving how to fly in a rocket to space or just drive a race car. And then everybody went to sleep in different floors, but Charles Chiltington that went to sleep in Mr. Lemoncello's suite. But Kyle was woken up by music, and we are going to learn what music was that tomorrow. So I hope that you're okay. I hope that you are copying all your work. I hope that we got the chance to see each other on Wednesday. Yes? Wednesday is going to be Maria Jose's video. She is going to do a video just like mine, so you get accustomed to her classes. She's going to do 63, 64, and 65. Remember that one you, one me, one you, one me. And that's it for today. I hope that I can see you soon. I'll see you in a live class because Miss Maria Jose is going to see you on Wednesday, okay? So I hope that you're okay. I hope that you are having a lot of fun. Don't forget that I miss you all the time from here. And until that time, bye guys.